Hell, a gold player, Elo Hell. And we are setting him up into an obsidian diamond lobby, kind of in between. He wanted to go full obsidian. I think it would have been a little bit of a stretch because it would have been like 2K full SR difference between him and the lobby he's in. Didn't want to do that. So we are watching Double Trouble 224 right now. He's a 48.7% win rate over the course of 113 games. This is the big thing for me. When you guys do Elo Hell, if you don't have a like 100 games played, you probably aren't around that flat percentage where you stalemated out and could potentially be struggling. Too many of you have really high win rates, have, you know, 55, 56, 57, 58% win rates, and you only played 30 games. Play more games, your rank will go up if you have that high of win rate. So he's a jungle main. It looks like when he's jungling, he does like pretty consistent, to be honest. Even like a tank chalk game that's not jungle. But when he gets off-rolled, he kind of, it's hit or miss, right? Like you might have a really good game, might have a pretty med game. I don't know if this is probably ADC Neath. I hope he doesn't play Aladdin. Holy fuck, I hope he doesn't play Aladdin. Lot of like his KDAs are solid, man. I don't know, I'm interested. 22 fucking kills this game, 16, 15. He might be our first Smite 2 Elo Hell person. I'd be surprised, but he might be. So we've got Aladdin Awilix bands and Hercules Afro bands. Kind of standard, I guess, especially with that new Aladdin build that's out. I need to put that on Smite Source. We have Achilles, Cupid, Ymir. If they go chalk and a solid jungler, their comp is good. The Ymir is the question mark for me. Other team, Hunbats, Hades, Sobek, Agni. Oh, we knew Iron Alloy still only plays Agni. Hades solo I like if they're good at it. Sobek support's always consistent. Hunbats is still fine jungler. I don't know what build he'll go though. You think it's Achilles jungle or that chalk? But yeah, it is Achilles. Okay, I like Achilles jungle if he goes hybrid. I'm excited to see how he plays this out because like I said, his KDAs we all just saw were good. They're not terrible KDAs, or really just his kills most games are pretty high. Just alone on the raw. They have a lot of setup for each other. Really good kill securing with the Achilles ults. Other teams a little more individual play based. If any of them fall apart, their team comp might fall apart. He started as 1, and I do think his 1 is better. I'm assuming... No way we're paused already, boys. This is not it. Nah, you're good, Punish. Don't worry about it. Enjoy Japan, dude. That... Bro! What are we doing? All right, he's doing the red start. Nobody's invading or anything. It looks like the Hunbats is also doing the red start. He started with a ward. That's interesting. You basically get 2 free wards as a jungler right at the beginning of the game. So I don't know why he started with a ward. I'd start another health pot, or I wouldn't start with it. I just save 50 gold so you get your item faster. This is very strange. They'll buff Odin. I think once they stabilize tanks the way they want, then you'll start to see the weaker tanks get buffs. Oh, he didn't go to mids. Neither of them went to oracles. What the fuck? What did each one of them thought they were getting out cleared? Which either way, they should have gone to the right mids. If you don't go oracles, you just call the jungle gang for dual lane, tell them to back up. This is crazy. They're doing the exact same pathing. Wait, he didn't even stun him. Bro, what? Yo, he just killed Edgewing. Go in. All right, they get a trade kill here. Nice, okay. He fucked up though. He didn't even pop his 2 that whole time. Yo, double trouble, brother. The second that Hunbats landed a stun, you should have blinked in and got a double or triple stun and fully killed 2 people. You also aren't using your 2. Or did he use his 2 here? Oh yeah, he used his 2 there. He didn't use it the first time. Oh my bad. That's weird. All right, we're back. Are you ready? There we go. Wait, what reset on the Harpy form? I cannot believe they both mirror paths. Like they mirrored each other's paths on accident. That's hilarious. I just don't like that he didn't engage. His support actually did the right thing and got them to go on him and 8 abilities and live for a long time, then get a triple stun. He should have followed up quicker. Like literally the exact second Hunbat's stun landed on the Ymir, he should have been like boom in. Like the second it hit, he should have been in. And if he wants to get to 3,800, he's saying he should be Obsidian. Yeah, he's gonna need to be a little quicker and react better. I think he's gonna hold on to this ward for forever and just never get the other wards. Did he just leave that Harpy? His red's up too. Okay, he's checking timers. What the fuck is going on? Oh, Hunbat's evaded purple. This is good. This is good. I actually like this. He recognized that Hunbat's is in left and that some cams are gonna be up. It's just, does he? Where does he? Oh, wait. Clear it. Clear it. Nice. Stallone helped him out there. Over under 8 minutes on ward usage. It's down now. It's just the problem is he missed out on like, I don't even know how many wards. Yeah. All right. So if you guys don't know, if you're lower level players or no one's told you, these roaming harpies and then any Cyclops camp are, you do not skip over them. They are worth a lot. The only time you're skipping them is if you're going to defend another camp first, like a big camp, and then you're coming back to it. But like him watching these harpies roaming around or hitting them once or twice and letting them go by is just troll. With Hydras, if I switch weapons, does it also apply on... What do you mean if you switch weapons? What are you talking about? Oh, on Ul? No, no, no. It does not pop on Ul's ult. Ul is a high skill god. You shouldn't be playing Ul as a newer ADC player. I don't know how much high level Elo Hell will do, to be honest. If it comes up where like someone's in there, yeah, but it's pretty rare, to be honest. Like usually when people get up into the obsidian level or high diamond, they're maxing out their performance. like if they either haven't played enough games to get higher or they just aren't playing very well. DJ, thank you for the 2 months. Ready to see? I don't think he'll do Gucci plays. He just seems hesitant. Like he hasn't even been active. We're 6 minutes in and he hasn't really done very much. Like he could have instant blinked here and ulted to immune the stun and then just kill that guy. The Agni insta dies. He does, Achilles does so much damage right now without items. He's a Jotuns too, so he's slamming. I don't like this pathing. You want to learn like a base level ADC right now. Like Cupid's probably one of the best ADCs to play anyway. You probably want to learn Cupid, learn Rama because Rama just holds left click, and then maybe Neath would be the other one. I'd say I really don't think Ul is worth learning right this second because Ul doesn't have good matchups into a lot of gods, and it's a higher skill capped god. It's not like crazy. Like I'm not saying it's impossible for you to play. It's just not a good early gun. Oh yeah, I didn't check. Is he running Aspect? Yeah, he's running Aspect. Aspect's very, very good. He's gonna have to swap to armor late. I hope he does. I've like preached that lately, especially with a hybrid build. Good ult. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right, ult for movement. 3 up. Nice. I actually like that. I was hoping he would ult because I thought Hunbats would ult, so he'd immune it, but the Hunbats didn't ult. The Hunbats kind of Kind of misplayed. That's also up down, which was weird. Very weird. Hunbats was 2-0 too. He's 2-0-1, and he just threw his lead away. What the fuck? Why does Bliss have a shell? Why does Bliss have a shell instead of a... Yo, what? Bro, I'm telling you. Bliss gotta be the worst player in every lobby. He doesn't ghost. Why does he have shell instead of blink? He also has poly already. It's too early. Soul is not bad. Aspect Soul is very good. Regular Soul is bad. Aspect Soul is still good. An accidental shell? I don't think so, bro. I'm pretty sure it was on purpose. Oh, he maxed his 1 on Achilles. So if they have a lot of CC, which the other team does, I kind of like the stun first. He wants the instant damage so he can't get CC'd out of his 3 and can't kind of get interrupted. Like, get the burst out as fast as possible. If that's what he was going for. If he was going for clear with aspect up, his 3 is better clear. That was a really good dash. He kills here. He kills here. Good rotation from Edgewing. Good snipe from Raw. That was... His team had a great rotation there, but he was still fighting. He doesn't know where he went. That Cupid should have been saying where he was going. So like I just said, your 3 is better, but if they have a lot of CC, which they do, where your 3 is going to get interrupted, you're not going to be able to just spam it out, then your 1 can be what you want to play around, which is what he's doing. I don't know if that's why he did it, but that is the logic behind it. It can be very hard for him to double 3 somebody and auto attack cancel between them. Yeah, that Bats had a great start and threw it all away. He also, so his 3 is fucked right now. If he goes in 3s, he's only gonna have 1 of them because he used his 1 to clear after 3. So now it's on cooldown. He can't do that going into a fight. That would be really bad. That Hunbats is also really out of position. I don't even think Hunbats can 100 to 0 Achilles. So I don't know what he was going for. Wait, what, is Hunbats aspect? Hunbats is not aspect. Yeah, Hunbats is a late game jungler now with no aspect on, which is just crazy to fucking say. Where were you throwing your 1 at, brother? 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. No, don't all. You should just 3'd. That 1 was horrible. Game is fairly... I mean, they're still down on gold, which is crazy. Hunbats is 3. Yeah, him and the Hunbats are just trading all farm. Oops. Hunbats bottom damage with 3 kills. Oh yeah, he is a PlayStation player, right? Forgot. He is a controller gamer. Where's he going? Why is he so afraid? He should have followed up there. He should have 3'd and just poked the fuck out of somebody. They didn't have to kill him. They just wanted to poke him down. Oh, fuck. Yeah, controller definitely apparent. Very apparent. He is going Hydras. He's going... Is he going to go full damage? I hope he shifts over to hybrid build after this Hydra's, but there's a chance he's going full damage. I do not like full damage Achilles.
A useful tool.
Cupid like it's a the matchup is in favor of Cupid. So we'll see. I also like the Cupid build. See if he... I don't think he's struggling. I think he's just a little behind. But he basically should be ulting the Uller on cooldown and then calling beads, and the jungler or the support should be killing him every time he beats. Oh, he went in too early. Oh, nice. Keep going. Yo, 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 yo. There's no way you're backing out of this. Now it's bad. Hunbats is here. They obviously don't know that, but brother, now you fight? You weren't oh shit. He's playing this fight really bad. Really, really bad. He should have not been afraid there. He went in too early into the Hades ult, and then he still was fine coming out of it. He should have just kept fighting. Could have got an execute off for sure. The S King into the back is wild. Seems like a KDA player, maybe. I mean, I don't hate the idea of obviously playing to live when you're hard carrying if you are the best player in the lobby, but that was ridiculous. I mean, he was full health, he had everything up but his stun. He could have just been autoing and he would have been doing like enough. Grab the gold, brother. You just walked past 100 gold. I'm bash right next to you. Oh shit. That is how my solo's positioned. You're correct. He saw on bats. Yes. Don't like the dash. Name is God. Thank you for the 30 months. Thank you, my dude. We're good, man. We're good. Oh, there we go. Good dash, baby. No, what? You have another 3. You troll. You fucking troll. He didn't even 2 this whole time. Did he just 2 now when your abilities aren't up? Brother. Yo, you're trolling so fucking hard. That was horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. He is going hybrid now. If he just 3s the second time, he can execute the ult. Pop your health pod if you're gonna chase this. Is he dead? Holy fuck. If you are in this match currently, you should not be in my chat. If you're in my chat, that means the stream is open. You can't argue it. That's a fact. That's how it works. There's no opinion here. So double trouble. If you can hear me, you should not be able to hear me. You're trolling. You should be popping that 2 every time you go in. Like 2 and then go in. Every single fucking time. He's not alive yet. Alright, so he went Stone of Binding 3rd? Okay. I really think Magi's against their team comp is infinitely better. Plus has more cooldown. But Stone of Binding is not bad. It's just not necessary right now. Yeah, I like Aspect Cupid. There's really good potential here for a fight. Like high fight potential right now. They're not gonna take it. The second you mentioned he skipped 100 gold, he tracked back and did it. Yeah. If you're playing in these and you can hear me, you're fucking trolling. You're actually trolling. Just watch it back after the game's over and learn everything you need to learn. this Achilles is not having a bad game. He's like just misplaying over and over again. It's not terrible. It's like he's halfway there and then he just doesn't do what he needs to do. Like, he doesn't finish doing what he needs to do. I like that their Hun Bats is going a Magi's damage build. He'll do a lot late game. He caught his dash. Ooh, so big with the save. Nice. You're never ever killing him here. Wait, did he not 2 again? Why don't you use your 2 till after? He uses it so late, bro. What the fuck? He uses it after his abilities are down. I don't think he knows what the 2 does either. I think he's using the 2 like for defenses or something that I'm pretty sure you don't even get it with the aspect. It's about time he probably, maybe not. I don't think he swaps the armor. Why do you guys keep having to pause? Come on, boys, unpause. Let's go, bro. He should be saving his execute for an execute 99.9% of the time here. He can put anyone in the execute range with a 3 auto 1 every time. He's just not using his 2. He doesn't 2 first to get the fucking bonus damage out and the sustain. So it's just flipping it on him. And then he pops the 2 before, like after his execute. That's the solo laner's goal during laning phase and late game. Laning phase is to outfarm the enemy solo laner and to rotate to key fights. Late game, you engage on carries and you fuck them up. How long are we waiting? I mean, he said his Wi-Fi went out. Give him a minute. People got some shit internet, bro. I don't know. I think Cammy, the Sobex, internet went out. I do not know. I don't know how people got some bad internets, bro. Bad internets. Oh, they're back. They're back. All right, his team gets a free goal. Oh, Stallone got it. That was as close as it could get. Holy fuck. That was crazy. All right, it looks like he's going another defensive item. I think that one's gonna be Magi's, right? Maybe not. I don't know. I hope it's Magi's. Aspect or no aspect Artemis. So if you go aspect, your jungle clears fast. Your lane clears fast, but you don't have self peel. I think ability Artemis probably always better. I don't like auto attack Artemis, and I think you probably run aspect. I think Awilix is a direct port from Smite 1. Like the +1 isn't a real +1. You'll never use it in like a way that matters. So Awilix is a direct ported god that feels the exact same and counters a lot of very good gods in the game. Plus, I think Awilix is better in Smite 2 because of the lower amount of actives in the game. That's in a lower tier game. In big boy games, when people have 8 beads and 9 Magi's, I don't know how Awilix will do. Stallone packed up the Anubis and pulled out the Raw. He's locked in. I see Andy talking about Smite 1 being better than Smite 2. Yeah. I just believe a lot of people are over Smite and have been for years and just need to move on while the game's not fun. I don't think Smite 1 is more fun than Smite 2. I think it's the limbo talking where like you don't really like either, but you believe Smite 1 is better because you're not currently like playing it 24/7. I think Smite 2 has horrible matchmaking and it's killing the game. Oh shit, he sees it. They have a ward. He knows. Dude, Stallone secured it again. What a beast. That was so close. Yo, he always bails out on his team. If his team's calling bailout, it's fine. His farming here is very good. But if his team's gonna fight into it, this is bad. Because they just lost their ADC, got lost in 1v1, and then Edgewing ends up dying here.
Your middle
I think my really only complaints with Smite 2 currently that I could pinpoint is matchmaking is dog shit and needs to be completely reworked. And I think the skill ceiling in the game, like the mechanical skill ceiling, is lower than Smite 1. I think worse players are better at Smite 2 than Smite 1 because abilities are so fucking easy to hit. I think the skill ceiling in Smite 2 is going to be more like build variation and matchup knowledge and far less mechanics. And I always like Smite in general because of your ability to mechanically outplay people, because that was different from other MOBAs. Other top-down MOBAs, like, you can outplay people, but it's not pure mechanics. Like, you're not missing, you know, missing and juking every fucking ability. Yeah, Herc is a good example. Neath is like, those are way easier gods to play in Smite 2 than Smite 1. There's a lot. Like, there's a lot of gods. Oddly enough, I think even Chalk is easier to play in Smite 2 than Smite 1. Yo, get active, brother, please. You're hybrid. Like, dude, you gotta get active. You just are watching. He could have stunned. Now you want to go and stun after their abilities are back up? Yo, what the fuck was that, brother? Their shit all got used on him. You could have fought. Then you went in after they came back up. I think if you're going into Smite 2 games just to have fun, you'll have fun. Like, if you're like, yo, remember, we're playing a game for fun. Oh, they're on fire. I think you'll enjoy it. For me, I need matchmaking fixed. I need a grind. I want to, you know, have those sweaty ranked games. I miss them. Stallone put himself in a very weird position, but somehow this might work out. He's back up. Here he comes. His targeting so far has been bad every fight. And his timing is bad. Like, he knew they used everything on the fucking Ymir. Didn't fight. All of his shit was up. And then threw shit a little bit into Sobek. Then turned around and fully committed to them when their abilities came back up. He should be in this fight right now. Like, Stallone saves the day. He should have been in the fight. Fight! Kill him! Please! Oh my god. So when you play Achilles into this matchup, you know kind of how it's going to go. Obviously, he wasn't going to die to Hunbat's. However, if he wants to kill there, the second Hunbat's ults, he ults. You can react to Hunbat's ult. It has an animation, a visual, and a sound that you can easily react to on every god that has any kind of movement or CC immunity. He could have just ulted the Hunbat's there and killed him. Oh yeah, he had Magi's. I think you're right. His Magi's was up. Unless Hunbat's 2. I don't think Hunbat's 2 to him. He has 9k damage, bro. You're a hybrid build. You need to be active. Be annoying. Fight. Kill people. Poke. Get people low. You have an execute. So if somebody gets down to like 60%, then they reset because they don't want to get executed. That reset buys you farm. Takes farm away from them. He's just not active. Unless he has some crazy team fight finally, there's no way he's Elo Hell. He's not bad. He's just never going to hard carry a match in his actual rank because he plays super fucking scared and does no damage. And 4, I know someone's going to be like, well, to be fair, he might just not know what to go in. Well, how the fuck do you think you learn, bro? You be overly aggressive to learn your limits. Overly aggressive, you die. Oh, I can't do that. I need to tone it back a little bit. Do it again. Oh, a little bit less. Still died. Okay, a little bit. I'll go even lower. I'll do less. I won't dive as far. I won't go on that target. You can't play passive the whole game and then expect to fucking carry somebody or do anything. You're just gonna always be that average guy that follows up whoever carries you. And I swear to God, if in this final fight or whatever these later fights, if he doesn't 2 and then attack somebody, I'm gonna lose my shit. Both mids being a 20k damage is kind of filthy. He barely is out damaged. I mean, even the Hun Bat's damage is lower, but I think Hun Bat's now is a late game god. I think Hun Bat sucks early mid and is late game god. Without, since you don't really run aspects if you're going ability build. The Agni has poly build, so he will do a lot of damage to Achilles. What rank is he? He's 2400 gold. He believes he's Obsidian, but we put him in a diamond Obsidian lobby. I don't want to put him in too high of a lobby. So the lobby is like 1800. Wait, 1800? No, not 1800. It's like 800 to 1500 above him. There's a lot of 3200, like 3200, 3300 SR people in this lobby. I think Stallone's the highest at 38. But someone else I believe was like 36 or 37. Let's going lifesteal build. Yeah, he's going a weird ass lifesteal build. Other team only has one anti-heal, let him know. So we'll see. The 2 is way more stats for damage and sustain. You heal whenever you hit an ability. So like, there's like, you should just be 2 spamming all the time. Him not 2ing here is weird. I don't believe he knows what it does. I truly don't think he knows what it does. He did swap to armor. I think armor swap's probably the play. But I also don't think he's being aggressive enough for it to matter. Like, he's not even with the team right now. It's 30 minutes. His teammates just got picked and he's in right.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Achilles 2 is one of the best abilities in the history of Smite. The base, like non-aspect, you know, Smite 1 style 1 puts you up at 400 prots in Smite 1. I think it does the same in Smite 2. You're basically unkillable with that active if you're a tanky hybrid build. There's a lot wrong with him. He doesn't play the game. Getting into an Elo Hell like this, you need to prove that you're good enough to be in the lobby. You don't need to prove that you cannot feed while everyone else plays the game for you. You're a jungler not ganking. You're a jungler not being active. You're a jungler who didn't start any fights early. You got all your kills off of them misplaying. Like, that could have been a blink and a follow-up. He didn't 2 again. How much you guys want to bet he doesn't play Savage settings and he's not able to hit his fucking second ability and aim and like keep playing the game? Bro, fight! Just your full health. Pop your health pot and keep fighting. Oh my dick balls. This is the most slow snooze play I've ever seen. This is crazy. 3 again, dude. If you don't fucking use it, it's not gonna be up for the fight. Losing my mind here. Why did the other team just give up fire for free too? Criminal. If he's listening, he's a fucking bot. Where's the void shield? No void shield is kind of criminal, bro. Holy fuck. No void shield is extremely criminal here. This lobby is 3200 to 4K or like 3800. He's gold and thinks he should be obsidian, so I put him in a diamond lower obsidian lobby because I didn't think he'd do very well, even though his stat, like he has really high kill games consistently as a jungler. His KDs are always, from all of his games I looked at, they're good when he's jungling. But if he just plays for KD and not for, like, you know, making the plays needed to carry games, then that explains a little bit. But yeah, aspect in the jungle is beast.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy tower.
I don't know if he's listening still, bro. He doesn't 2 before any team fights. Like, he never 2s and then goes in. He just goes in, uses abilities, and 2s afterwards. Or doesn't 2 at all. Oh, he 2. He 2'd, right? Wait, did he not 2? Oh, yeah, he 2'd. Okay. That was such a bad ult. Dead. Why did he pop his 2 before? Why 2 if you weren't going to go in? He's like trying to, he's like sitting with his carries in the back line, or in his team's back line. This shit's frustrating. I mean, he's in a game where his team is playing great and doing what they need to do, and he just has to fill his role into that team comp, and he's not. He's irrelevant. He hasn't gone on a fucking carry a single time yet this whole game. His damage is ridiculously low.
The enemy team has destroyed the Gold Fury.
Brother! What are we doing? Kill him! He's dead now. Why did we dash in if we weren't looking to fight? That makes no sense. What are we 3 in to run away for? Like, as soon as that dude jumped on you, you were not getting out. So just turn around and full fucking commit, please. Oh my gosh, they're letting Bliss get away with a lifesteal build. They only have 1 anti-heal at him. It's Divine too on a Raw, so it's most likely never gonna be on him. I think it's fine, dude. You did troll, but you started playing better late. Time Warp, thank you for the 58 months. This is frustrating, man. This is frustrating. I think it's just this gameplay bugs me the most because it's scared gameplay in a video game. Guys, you shouldn't be worried about fucking up. You should be worried about doing nothing. This game is dead even at 36 minutes. Does he even have full build yet? Oh, yeah, he does. Wait, but he has no 3K pots? What's his... Golden hands? Oh my god, he's poor. It's 36 minutes. He should have 2 3K pots right now. He is none. It is not aspect chalk. He solo lane. He went with healing the way he probably should have. I think healing's way better out of solo lane. Oh, he's in. He's on the back line. Tell me when it's over. Tell me when it's over. What am I witnessing? Oh my god. Is it over yet? Bro, they win this fight. He did absolutely nothing. What did his teammates do to them? He literally did nothing at all in that team fight, and I genuinely mean that. I mean, he did zero relevant things and died in that team fight. Cupid or Stallone went nuts there. Obviously I wasn't watching, my eyes were closed, but one of them went crazy. Game over. He got carried beyond. He had the bottom damage in his team. He got out damaged by Ymir. By full tank Ymir. No fucking damage items. Full tank Ymir. Fuck, bro. Double trouble. It was so disappointing. All right, brother. First of all, the obvious stuff, man. If you don't know what your 2 does, you need to read it. You were not 2ing before fighting at all the entire game. I have no idea why. You were using your ult when your 3 was still available, which was fucking weird. It literally threw a free kill in the duo lane. You ended up dying afterwards, as well as you did in the solo lane like 3 times. Against their team comp, you 100% go Magi's before Stone of Binding, so you never get CC'd. You need to W key more on Achilles in general, whether you're damage build or tank build or hybrid build, whatever. You weren't in anyone's face. That last fight, your team won. You actually did 0 things. All you did was go in and then blink out and die. Like, you went in, didn't CC anybody, didn't do anything, didn't get anyone scared, didn't make anyone run away, and then you just turn around and died. We're not copping out with the I didn't know how to do this or that. You knew what the fuck you were doing, bro. You played scared, your teammates are going in, and you literally backed up and then started backing to base while your team was fighting one time. You need to get active, bro. If you want to get out of gold, you need to be the one that gets you out of gold. You need to be making plays, you need to be engaging, you need to be fighting, you need to be killing people. You need to learn your limitations. You can't do that by always trying to play to live and sit in the back and let your team play for you. As soon as you're doing that, you're no longer the best player in that lobby. If you were in the first place, you are one of the worst players. You're the least valuable player in that lobby if you're playing like that. Get active onto the back line, commit to people, be aggressive, especially when you finish a tank item early. You're tanky as fuck, and you need to farm infinitely better. You need to use your 2 while clearing to farm better. Your farm was very, very slow because you weren't. You also very rarely leached waves. Your ganks were kind of sloppy. You held onto your ward forever at the beginning of the game. Don't even buy a ward at the beginning of the game. You get 2 free wards off of just clearing shit. You just get 2 wards by clearing jungle. You don't need to buy a ward. Outside of that, I mean, there's a lot of little things you watch it back. You'll see lifesteal is not meta on Hades. You played against 4 fucking idiots that didn't build anti-heal, and you still lost with your build. You had a full lifesteal build, and they said, we don't care, and they killed you through it without anti-heal. Definitely not Hades lifesteal build meta. Thank God.